Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to see about the 8 things Michael Jackson feared for in his life. Hi, I'm Reshmi. I post videos about Michael Jackson. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell icon below so that you don't miss out any of my future videos. Now let's get started. The first one is Michael was afraid of his father. He was terrified of his father because he was abusive, violent, and overbearing. Michael openly spoke about the methods his father used to discipline him and his siblings and how he would whip them during rehearsals when they made a single mistake. Even Michael's brother Jermaine Jackson wrote in his book how he was hunted for years by Michael's scream when their father whipped him. Michael himself told to Oprah Winfrey he felt sick in his stomach both as a child and as an adult to perform in his father's presence. Michael had a very tormented childhood which he never really got over. The second one is Michael was afraid of dogs. Michael loved animals and he even had exotic animals in his home Neverland Ranch, including tigers, gorillas, alligators, and even python. However, Michael was afraid of small dogs because he had been bitten by a German Shepherd as a child. In 1993 Christmas, when Elizabeth Taylor gave him his first Christmas, as he had never celebrated it being a Jehovah's Witness, he was afraid of a poodle. The third one is Michael was afraid of flying. Like hundreds and thousands of people, Michael suffered from aviophobia. He was afraid of flying. He would be on medication for severe anxiety when he would fly. Michael felt it was strange for him to be that way because he did do so much, but he had kept a lot of information to himself, mostly saying how tired and worn out it made him to feel when actually it was a lot more. The frequent flying had affected his hearing and vision. Michael's vision was really bad and he had bouts where he couldn't understand or hear people in their normal voices while sitting or standing next to him, even when there was no other distractions in the room. He would say pardon a lot. If he was not an entertainer, he would have avoided flying as much as possible. For Michael, it was his friends who were the joy of his each tour. Touring scared him to death because he knew touring meant more flying, and for him to take himself through all the fear really says something about him. He truly loved his fans. The fourth one is Michael was afraid of growing up. He preferred the company of children over adults because they were innocent, and once they start to grow up and reach adolescence, they lose their innocence. Michael literally hated growing up because he didn't want to lose his innocence. He was a Peter Pan in his heart. Peter Pan represents youth, magic, flying, never growing up. He was a child trapped in a man's body. He lived in fantasy homes like his Neverland Ranch, and he was a compulsive buyer of any item that took away his fantasy. The fifth one is Michael feared for his 2005 trial, the law and justice system. Michael was really scared during the 2005 trial. He feared he might be convicted even though he was innocent because the media slandered him and they were more likely to bias the jury against him. He could not eat or sleep. His body weight was dropped to 86 pounds and he collapsed on the verdict day even though he was exonerated. The 3.5-month public trial took a toll on him. His friend and makeup artist Karen Ferry said he would lean on her shoulder and cry and they would pray to God to help him. The sixth one is Michael feared old age. He was always very insecure about his appearance because his father and his brothers made fun of him for his nose and acne, calling him big nose and pizza face. And he was terrified by the idea of aging, the wrinkles and the health problems that come along with it. He hated that. The seventh one is Michael feared for his comeback concert. This is it. Michael was really scared while preparing for his comeback concert. This is it. He hadn't performed live in over a decade and he feared people might still think of him as a child molester even though he was acquitted in 2005. He was out of shape. He suffered from osteoarthritis and he got stage fright maybe for the first time in his life. He had always been avoiding to perform live since his History World Tour. He accepted only for 10 shows and later the AEG tour promoter pushed 50 shows on him because almost 1 million tickets were sold within few hours. This deteriorated Michael's chronic insomnia and anorexia, for which his personal doctor gave him the wrong medication, propofol. And due to propofol intoxication, even though Michael was a perfectionist, he missed rehearsals, he collapsed on stage, and his concert dates were pushed back to several months later due to his deteriorating health. Michael hadn't slept in for 60 days because propofol is in fact an anesthesia, it does not induce actual sleep. Michael's body started to break down and his brain was not functioning. That is why he forgot lyrics to songs and dance routines. If you want to know in detail about propofol intoxication, I have posted a video regarding the concerned topic. I'll post the link in the description box below. Please check it. Last but not the least, Michael feared for his life. Michael feared he would be murdered, and of course, yes, they have murdered him. That's all, friends. We're gonna end here. If you want me to talk about anything in particular about Michael Jackson, please comment down below. Thank you. See you all next time with another interesting topic about Michael Jackson. Until then, take care. Goodbye.